Good morning, Madden people. Been a couple days, but I gotta get back today. Huge news out of nowhere. Series 2 is coming tomorrow. No notice, nothing. We're just gonna kinda see what smacks us in the face here. But before I get into that, new content we got today, we did get a new Dalvin Cook. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm trying to go through here and finish up my Barry Sanders, which I probably won't do during this video, but maybe later today we'll show some gameplay with him because I think that's still god tier even with new stuff coming out for the new series. We did get Dalvin Cook today, as well as we did get a K1 short, another run stuffing defensive tackle. I've said I think the power game is best so far this year as far as running. Stretching doesn't seem to work as well for me. A lot of up the middle, a lot of countering. So anything on the other side of the ball that's going to stop that, I don't like. And if I don't like to play against it, other people probably don't like to play against it. So he's not bad. I think we've probably got some other defensive tackles out there, especially with the team captain and a new team captain token coming with Series 2. I don't see either one of these LTDs being, top notch, unfortunately. But that is what it is. So we got through those. Big one today is Series 2. I want to go through and cover some points. Probably miss some points because that's just how I do. I can't think about everything while I'm recording one of these. But I did want to say, EA, poo on your face. No notice whatsoever. No special stream tonight to give us detail. We got to see a pack and 3 of the 32 new cards you're dropping tomorrow. Now the 3 that they showed all look pretty good. If you give me a second here while I pull them up, I can go back through them. We got CB Lamb. We got, oh man, how do you say that? Tristan Wirfs. I'm not sure. Sorry if I butchered that. And then Xavier McKinney. And we'll go ahead and we'll splash this up on screen and kind of rotate them as we're talking about these team builders. They are going to tease the rest of them out on Twitter as well tonight. I'll try to remember to, once I upload this video, go ahead and put a link to their Twitter in the description as well, so you can go right there and you can see all the new players, because I probably will not go and review all of the next 29 of them. These ones seem pretty good. They're 86s overall, if I remember correctly. Let me pull it back up here. Yeah, they're 86s overall. They don't seem too overpowered for being an 86, and I hope this doesn't crash the market on all the top end. I don't think it will. I think this just gives those mid-tier players and those team builders, those people playing theme teams, I think that gives them something. I don't think this is the top end that's going to crash the God Squads right now. I don't think unless you've got kind of that middle tier kind of team, I don't think he's going to crash enough that you want to sell your team, is what I'm trying to get at. And I don't think right away you're going to see those top tier guys get knocked off of their pedestal yet. But that's all speculation. It's my opinion. We'll see what happens. Things you do got to kind of watch out getting knocked out of their pedestal is, I'm a little bit worried about the Barry Sanders, because now in packs the odds are going to go up. At least they did last year. And I have to assume, as similar as this game is to last year, the pack odds are going to go up, which means you're going to get more high golds, you're going to get more elites. That's what's going to drive the market down, is the flood of newer, quote-unquote, higher-end cards than we were getting before. Not saying we're going to be getting super high-end cards, but before, when you used to pull a low gold, now you're going to be pulling more high golds. So you're going to see some of the basic structure of pricing take a little step back, and that's just inevitable when more cards are coming in at a higher rate. It's just what happens. Another thing, since we have no information and we're kind of guessing as compared to last year, is Redux. Are we going to get Redux? Are the limited times truthfully limited times? And if they are, they probably should have a little bit higher quick sell value. I just don't think it's quite enough what they got on there if they're going to be true limited times and never printed again. But that's just my opinion. I feel like Redux is going to happen, but it's pretty early. Maybe they're not going to do it with this series changeover, because there's only a handful of limited times. Which kind of brings me to my next point of how quick this series changeover was. Typically, at least in my horrible memory, it always seems to be that kind of 6 to 8 week range, and it's never perfect, but you've got a general idea. This is less, well, this is what, 4 weeks? Is it 5 weeks? It's less than that, even 6 week target. It seems super rushed. There was no notice. All of those people who were out there saving for Madden Coach and were at, 500 trophies now have 1 day to complete it. If we had kind of guesstimated and said, hey, we need to get, 15 trophies a day or whatever on average, and now they're shortening on us by a week and a half, it's poo on your face, and it feels wrong. And I hope this isn't kind of the going forward, because it seems like we are lacking a lot of information that we used to get in the years past. It seems like go ahead and play the game, and we're going to drop new stuff on you, and you get to figure it out from there. But again, we'll see what happens. Few things I want to mention that I don't think I have. I think I got through it all. Oh, the one pack we did see that we're gonna get new is the 87-88 exchange. So those cards are gonna dip a little bit in price. Everybody who had 85s, 86s, kind of nats sitting in their backpack, not knowing what to do with it because you didn't want to get half training, that's something to do with them. All those MVP nats that we got back from doing Honey Badger, and from doing the Lamar, and from doing the Zeke, we now have something to do with them. They're not worth half the value of what they should be. We can put them in those sets and get full auctionable 87, 88s, which is good. I mean, that's why I hold on to them. But I think that's all I kind of want to go over. The things that I do want to catch you guys up on is the do nows. The do this now in the next 12 hours or so. If you have not done the MUT Master tackles and sacks, as of tomorrow, that goes from 100,000 coins to 25,000 coins. We get that sniped in the butt quite a bit. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably don't got enough time. But go ahead and check it out. It's down here under MUT Master Series 1. So if you complete all 4 of these, you're going to get 100,000. Tomorrow at 9:30 my time, Central Standard Time, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, this goes down to 25k, as you can read right there. It will reduce 25k once the series ends. Series ends tomorrow. So if you're anywhere close, go ahead and get it done. The other thing I want to say to get done, and maybe under dedication here, is, maybe I'm dead wrong here. Yeah, is if you're close on one of these tiers, like see I got 8 of 10, and I'm gonna get myself, some more trophies out of this. If you're 1 or 2 wins away, go ahead and get those 1 or 2 wins. If you just are sitting at 5 and you got to get another 5 to get some trophies, probably not worth it with all the other stuff you're gonna have to cram in today because series is ending. But I'm 2 away. I'm probably gonna go grab them up and get my few trophies. Take your trophies, turn them in whatever you can, because I'm guessing that series trophies are going to be halved. Maybe they're not. Maybe they just go full on 1-for-1 to series 2 trophies because it's cut so short. I don't know, but I'm willing to bet you they're going to be cut in half, and a lot of people are going to be even more mad tomorrow when their 500 trophies that they've been saving up for 3 weeks now are completely cut in half. It's gonna probably upset a lot of people, especially people who don't watch the stream in the morning and maybe don't play every day. Now, when you get on Friday night, Saturday night, your trophies are cut in half. You have no clue. There was no heads up, no in-game messaging. There wasn't even a tweet about it. You had to find out 24 hours before it happened, and it feels really bad. I don't think that there's been a lack of content. I think the gameplay, outside of the glitches and the bugs like squads being broken right away and the drop passes we just all dealt with over the last 24 hours, and those things are getting fixed. The gameplay feels like it's getting better, and the market simulation side that I like of this game feels like it's been pretty on point. I don't think there's too much of a flood of high-end cards. I don't think we're just getting irrelevant cards. I think the content that's coming out is good. It just feels like this series changeover is really, really rushed. Also, stimulus package goes off tomorrow. So if you want to go ahead and finish that up, go ahead and finish that up. I don't know how close you are. It's probably not something you're going to want to sit and do in a day unless you got today off and you got nothing better to do. But if you got a couple games to go ahead and finish them up. I think I got 1 or 2 I got to go finish up real quick. Solo battles were on Thursday, so you need to make sure you got at least your 4 done. If you kind of one of those kind of wait till the weekend guys, we're getting an update of opponents tomorrow, so make sure to go ahead and do that. I hope you all got in on that free training due to the performance tokens. I had mentioned it, I think, Monday on one of my videos, quickly in passing. And then someone reminded me of it last night, and so I went ahead and did it. I ended up making like 300k off of it and got myself a free heavyweight, but that's only because those packs were rolling out 85s. And I'm not going to go back and cover it. It's not doable anymore, but if you know what I'm talking about, it seemed to go really, really good for me, and I hope it went really, really good for you. Outside of that, I think I'm done for the day. I want to get on. I want to finish a few things up. I want to go finish up that all those team diamonds, because I think I've got 2 left to do now. So I'm gonna finish them up. I want to get some Barry Sanders gameplay, and I want to get that posted for you guys tonight. Maybe I can finish up these 2 head-to-head wins with Barry Sanders, make some people quit out. But afterwards, I want to try to do a review, because prices overall have dropped a little bit. I don't think it's a crash, but things feel like they're coming down. They're not even as low as they were last Saturday during Legend Saturday. So I don't think the market's crashed yet. Could it go down another, 10, 15%, maybe 20% after the series switchover? I could see it happening. I'm thinking it is more along in the line in the 5 to 12% range that we might see go down, but it's all speculation. Don't take your stock advice from me. I'm a poor man, so I'm not the one to be taking it from. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I've rambled enough. Peace.